to the Daily Aztec Live. I'm Madison, Cadena.
And I'm Danielle, Kenaley. Thank you for joining us today. We are sad to report that Professor Dr. Michael J. Bueno passed away this Saturday. According to a campus-wide email, Dr. Bueno was battling a case of Legionnaire's disease. Dr. Bueno was a faculty member in the School of Exercise and Nutritional Sciences and a member of the SDSU community for more than 40 years.
According to the email, Dr. Bueno's family has requested privacy during this time. To help within the loss within the SDSU community, you can reach out to many of the support services that are available, such as the counseling and psychological services for students or the employee assistance program for faculty. The possibility of exposure to other students, faculty, and staff is why the ENS building has been temporarily closed.
The building will continue to be closed until comprehensive testing has been completed. As of now, there have been no other cases reported on campus.
The wait is almost over. Soon you will be able to vote in the Associated Students elections beginning March 20th, but don't vote without checking out the candidate debates from March 14th to the 16th from 12 to 1 p.m. in the Student Union Courtyard.
We will be live streaming the debates right here on our YouTube channel, so tune in so you don't want to miss it.
And then from March 20th to the 23rd at 7 p.m., you can vote in the general elections on my.sdsu. Later that night on the 23rd, election results will be announced at 9 p.m. in the Student Union Courtyard.
Looking for ways to explore your leadership capabilities? Check out the 7th Annual Women in Leadership Conference tomorrow from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. for a chance to learn from women who have paved the way in the workforce.
The program will focus on issues that females face to this day, while also giving students the skills and confidence they will need to thrive in the workplace. The conference will include panel discussions, presentations, and a networking reception.
The panel welcomes students from all majors, so you won't want to miss out on these leadership opportunities. To learn more, check out the Women in Leadership page on the university's website.
This month is Disability Celebration Month, and SDSU will be hosting 2 events to join in the celebration.
The first is on March 15th at 12 p.m., which is a virtual film showcase called Superfest Disability Film Festival. It will feature 3 short films that highlight disability culture and filmmaking. After the film screening, stick around for a panel discussion. The showcase can be attended in person on the Cal Poly Center conference room or virtually.
The second event will be held on March 22nd at 12 p.m., and it's a discussion facilitated by Dr. Tony Saya, who is an assistant professor of administration, rehabilitation, and post-secondary education, which is otherwise known as ARP. This discussion is all about embracing disability culture and will be held over Zoom. To attend both of these events, make sure to RSVP.
This March, SDSU is celebrating Jewish Heritage Month. On Sunday at Cal State Theater, Lior Suchard and Daryl Blocker will be speaking on fighting anti-Semitism.
This event is all about fighting with love to combat anti-Semitism. There will even be student speakers from the SDSU community sharing their stories.
Admission is free and tickets can be reserved at fightingantisemitism2023.com.
Welcome back to another week of sports. I'm Abigail Segoviano, back with Madison, Cadena.
This week, water polo will be hosting the Aztec Invitational. They will be playing 5 games, which include Friday's game against Siena at noon, and then another game against Villanova at 2 p.m. There are 2 more games on Saturday against St. Francis at 9:30 a.m. and then Princeton at 2 p.m. They'll finish off the weekend playing against Westcliff on Sunday at 2 p.m.
This week, women's tennis will be hosting 2 games at the Aztec Tennis Center, which include Furman today at 2 p.m., and they have another match Sunday at noon against Tulsa.
Women's lacrosse also has 2 games this week, the first being today at 5 p.m. against Villanova, and they then play again Sunday at 11 a.m. against Howard, and both games will be held at the Aztec lacrosse fields.
Men's baseball will be on a road trip this weekend, playing 3 games against San Jose State on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, all happening at 1 p.m. To continue the road trip, they'll head down to Irvine and play UC Irvine on Tuesday at 6 p.m.
This week, Jenna Faye Feyerabend and Simone Johnson will both be competing in the 2023 NCAA Indoor Track and Field Championships held at the Albuquerque Convention Center on Friday and Saturday. Johnson will be competing in the triple jump, and Feyerabend will be competing in the pentathlon, which is actually 5 events in one. Good luck, ladies.
This week, the women's basketball team headed to Las Vegas to play for the Mountain West tournament. The Aztecs played against New Mexico, in which they beat them by a point thanks to Asia Avenger, with the final score being 69-68 in the Mountain West tournament quarterfinals on March 6. Unfortunately, they lost against UNLV 71-68 in the Mountain West tournament semifinals yesterday, March 7th.
Another big win for men's basketball last weekend as they defeated Wyoming 67-50 to close out their regular season as the Mountain West champions. They will play the winner of the Colorado State and Fresno State game tomorrow in the quarterfinals of the Mountain West tournament. Reporter Samaya Wegner has more on the game.
We're here at Viejas Arena, where the Aztecs are playing their last game of the regular season before they head off to Mountain West next week.
Tickets sold out as there were over 12,000 fans in attendance who came to be a part of this momentous night. The number 18 Aztecs earned a share of the Mountain West Conference regular season title a week earlier. However, it was this game against Wyoming that secured their spot as number 1. Forward Jaden Ledee led the Aztecs with 21 points on 8 of 9 shooting, along with having 8 rebounds and 2 blocks in 24 minutes. Senior guard Adam Seiko contributed 14 points, including 8 straight in the second half, and went 4 of 5 behind the arc. Senior guard Matt Bradley contributed 11 points, including an obstructed 3 from the corner. The Aztecs defeated the Cowboys with the final score of 67-50. Seiko and Bradley, along with Nathan Mensah, Agupa Rope, Keyshaw Johnson, and walk-ons Jared Barnett and twins Tristan and Tyler Broughton were all honored during the senior night festivities. Bradley shared thoughts about his favorite moment of the night as well as the overall season.
Us recognizing everybody. It was a team effort to get all these wins. It was the fans, it was the coaches. It took everybody to get involved for us to win these games. So being on the court together, kind of, we all got this championship, and I think that's what we recognized in that moment. That was really special.
The arena echoed with loud cheers and a standing ovation. Fans were welcomed to the court as they watched the team partake in the ceremonial net cutting. Coach Dutcher was the last to cut the net. With the final piece in his hand, he did a trust fall from the ladder, and his players caught him.
I've got a great relationship with these guys, and I trust them to no end, both on and off the floor.
The Aztecs head to Las Vegas next week as the number 1 seed in pursuit of their 7th Mountain West Conference tournament title. With winning 9 regular season MWC titles and 6 tournament titles, San Diego State has won a record of 15 league championships overall. The Mountain West tournament takes place from March 5th to March 11th at the Thomas and Mack Center in Las Vegas, Nevada.
The Daily Aztec will be at Mountain West next week, so stay tuned for more coverage. Reporting for Aztec Basketball, I'm Samaya Wegner.
Speaking of men's basketball, with their 9th regular season conference championship already clinched, the San Diego State men's basketball team heads to Las Vegas looking to add their 7th Mountain West tournament title as well. The Daily Aztec will have full print and social media coverage live on site to keep you updated.
Stop by the SDSU PETA Center today to check out the 2023 Holi Festival.
From 3 to 4 p.m., there will be holiday dance.
There will also be DIY chai making tea sessions. PETA Center. Feel free to stop by at any PETA time.
Throughout the month of March, SDSU's Apita Center will also be hosting multiple events for Biba Mes Chamru. Mes Chamru is the time of year when the Guam community celebrates and reflects on the island's history, heritage, and native culture.
Their next event will be a lecture exploring marine justice from Pacific Islander perspectives hosted by Olivia Quintanilla on March 16th from 2 to 3 p.m. Then on March 21st from 4 to 6 p.m., there will be a cultural education program about Spam in Guam. To finish off the celebration, there will be a therapeutic art inspired by artist Gisela McDaniel on March 22nd from 4 to 6 p.m.
For more information, check out their Instagram at SDSU Apita Center.
V-Day SDSU is an art and activism club aimed to fight violence against women and non-binary people, and tomorrow night at 7 in the Student Union Theater, they'll be putting on a show called Raise the Vibration.
This is a student-written and directed show featuring real stories that aim to uplift and empower marginalized voices surrounding this year's theme of sustainability. To check out the link in their Instagram bio to learn more about the club and to purchase tickets.
Coming up this week is the 2023 Moon Ball hosted by Gamma Phi Beta starting today until the 11th. This is a philanthropic event partnered with nonprofit organization Girls on the Run to celebrate confidence and building strong women of character.
The sorority will be selling t-shirts and game tickets at Hebner Hall on Wednesday and Thursday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. You can also stop by their chapter house for Gamma Phi Beta on Friday, March 10th from 12 to 3 p.m. where they will be selling fair food.
It was a successful and energetic weekend for California's largest festival, Rolling Loud, with trendy artists coming to Los Angeles from all over. Stars like Ice Spice, DaBaby, Lil Uzi Vert, and many more fan favorites took the stage.
From incredible performances to lively music from every direction, an environment filled with entertainment truly made for a memorable weekend at SoFi Stadium.
Daily Aztec reporters Noah Lyons, Serena Newmeyer, and Ethan Carlin went to cover the event. We will have a series of videos coming out on our YouTube channel with exclusive artist interviews, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out.
We hope you enjoyed the Daily Aztec Live. Check out our website and the Daily Aztec social media for more on what's happening at SDSU.
And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and catch the Daily Aztec Live every Wednesday at 12:30 on YouTube.
Bienvenidos a nuestra programación en vivo de Mundo Azteca. Yo soy Fatima Lopez.
Yo soy Maritza Camacho. Empezamos con las noticias.
SDSU está de luto tras el fallecimiento del profesor Dr. Michael J. Buono este sábado pasado. Según el correo distribuido por la escuela, el Dr. Buono estaba combatiendo una batalla contra la enfermedad legionelosis. El Dr. Buono era un miembro de la facultad en la Escuela de Ejercicio y Ciencias Nutricionales, al igual que ser miembro de la comunidad de SDSU por más de 40 años.
Según el correo electrónico, la familia del Dr. Buono ha pedido privacidad por el momento. Para ayudar con la pérdida en la comunidad de SDSU, la escuela ofrece múltiples servicios de apoyo, como el servicio de consejería y psicología para estudiantes o el programa de asistencia al empleado para miembros de la facultad.
La posible exposición a otros estudiantes, miembros de la facultad y personal es la razón por la que el edificio ENS ha sido cerrado temporalmente. El edificio seguirá cerrado hasta que se hayan completado las pruebas exhaustivas. Por el momento, no se han detectado más casos en el campus.
La espera casi termina. A partir del 20 de marzo podrán votar en las elecciones de estudiantes asociados. Pero antes de votar, no se pierdan los debates de los candidatos del 14 al 16 de marzo, de 12 a 1 de la tarde, en el patio de la Unión de Estudiantes.
Estaremos transmitiendo los debates en vivo aquí desde nuestro canal de YouTube, así que no se los pierdan.
Del 20 al 23 de marzo, a las 7 de la noche, podrán votar en las elecciones generales, a través de my.sdsu. Los resultados de las elecciones serán anunciados esa misma noche, del 23 de marzo a las 9 de la noche, en el patio de la Unión de Estudiantes.
Es el mes de celebración de la discapacidad y SDSU estará organizando 2 eventos para unirse a la celebración. El primer evento tomará a cabo el 15 de marzo a las 12 de la tarde. Será una muestra virtual de cine llamada Superfest Disability Film Festival. Presentarán 3 cortometrajes que destacan la discapacidad, la cultura y el arte de hacer cine.
Después de las proyecciones, habrá un panel de discusión. Si desean asistir en persona, el evento tomará a cabo en el cuarto de conferencias que se encuentra en el Centro Calpulli, o también podrán asistir virtualmente.
El segundo evento tomará a cabo el 22 de marzo a las 12 de la tarde. Será una discusión facilitada por la doctora Tony Saya, la cual es profesora asistente de Administración, Rehabilitación y Educación Postsecundaria. Esta discusión tomará a cabo a través de Zoom y tratará sobre cómo aceptar la cultura de la discapacidad. Para poder atender ambos eventos, recuerden reservar su espacio.
Durante el mes de marzo, SDSU celebrará el mes de la herencia judía. Este domingo, en el Teatro de Cal Coast, Leor Suchard y Daryl Blocker hablarán sobre la lucha contra el antisemitismo.
Este evento se tratará sobre cómo luchar con amor para combatir el antisemitismo. Incluso habrá estudiantes de la comunidad de SDSU compartiendo sus historias.
La entrada será gratis y los boletos se pueden reservar a través de fightingantisemitism2023.com.
Bueno, eso es todo por nosotros el día de hoy aquí en el estudio. No se olviden de suscribirse a nuestro canal y ver el Daily Aztec en vivo todos los miércoles al mediodía en YouTube.
Visita nuestro sitio web y las redes sociales del Daily Aztec y Mundo Azteca para más información sobre lo que ocurre en SDSU. Muchas gracias por acompañarnos. Nos vemos la próxima semana.